Reds hosting the Orioles. The Orioles are minus 104 on the money line. The Reds are minus 112. The over-under is 9 runs. The Orioles, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 162, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2 or more. And the Reds, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 196, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1, you win. The Orioles have taken both games that they've played against each other this year, 3-0 and 2-1, and the game that they played today had me puckering a little bit because I put the Orioles in a 3-team parlay, and they were the only game that was close. Thankfully, the Rangers crushed and the Phillies crushed, but I had to have a team load the bases in the bottom of the ninth and, give me a mini heart attack. Now, neither of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team either last season or this season, and the weather for tomorrow's game is supposed to be 78 degrees with a 27% chance of rain and 9-mile-an-hour winds. Head-to-head, the Orioles are 6-4. They're on a 2-game winning streak. The road team is on a 4-game winning streak. The road team is 7-3. The underdog has won the last 4 games that they've played against each other. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line, while the underdog, getting a run and a half on the run line, is 7-3. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10. The under is 7-3 in their last 10, and the under 9 is 7-3 in their last 10. For the Orioles, they're 2-3 as a team in Kremer's last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 2.6, averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched, 4.8 hits, 3.2 runs, 2.6 of which were earned, 5.2 strikeouts, but most of that came from one game where he struck out 10. All of the other games, he's kind of been 3, 3, 4 in that range. 1.8 walks per game, 1.2 home runs, and 92.2 pitches. And he's given up a home run in his last 4 starts. In the last start that he was in, he gave up 2. For the Reds, they are 5-0 in Lodolo's last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 1.6. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched, 4.2 hits, 1.6 earned runs, 6.8 strikeouts, 1.4 walks, and 89 pitches per game. The Orioles are 7-3 in their last 10. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They are 3-1 in their last 4. 2 runs, 9 runs, 3 runs, 3 runs. Shutout and a loss, 7 runs and a win, 3 runs and a win, 2 runs and a win. For the Reds, they're 3-7 in their last 10. They're on a 4-game losing streak. 10 runs, 8 runs, 3 runs, 3 runs. 4 runs and a loss, 2 runs and a loss, shutout and a loss, 1 run and a loss. The last game that the Reds won was the game that Lodolo started on April 29th against the Padres. I'm going to take the Reds with the money line. I will take the Reds getting the runs, and I'm going to go under in this one. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.